Hey guys, how's everyone doing? So Honda's working on something brand new that I think is pretty exciting for the future of their vehicles and probably vehicles in general from other manufacturers. I've never even heard about it before, but it's a pretty new technology, but it could really help how we drive our cars. And like I said, it could be used across all different platforms as well. So let me go ahead and get into exactly what Honda's working on and see what you guys think about this new technology. So like I said, it's brand new. I've never heard of it before, but Honda has just teamed up with Drive Ohio. And I'm sure you never heard of that company before, but basically what it does is it uses the car's safety features to identify potential issues and road deficiencies before there are a big problem. So such as signs that are missing or that you just simply can't read. If sometimes you've seen speed limit signs and you can't really see them, they're faded. It would identify problems like that. But the biggest one, I think, that if this thing really gets going would be a game changer, is it could identify potholes. How many times have you been driving, you hit a big pothole, and year after year that same pothole's still there? It's not really fixed. Either of you dealt with a bent rim, bad alignment. That usually is what caused from potholes, and they just get worse and worse. And Honda's been working on this since 2021, so it's not like it's just last year. So it's been a few years in the making here. And kind of what is going on is Honda's using their advanced vision and LiDAR sensors to identify issues like obstructed road signs, damaged guardrails, rough roads, and then potholes. And they've been doing a lot of testing on this, actually. And where they've tested it, they've driven the test vehicles more than 3,000 miles in different areas in Ohio. And they've covered a mix of urban and rural environments, different weather conditions, and different times of the day, so nighttime and daytime driving. So it really gets to see how these systems work. And then the ODOT operators in Ohio were able to review any flagged road or infrastructure deficiencies in real time, actually, using smart dashboards developed by Honda. And so all this data that's collected by the vehicles was processed by this Edge AI models, and it was passed on to Honda's own cloud system that they have. And then this system automatically sends it over to the ODOT maintenance team in order to get these things fixed. So it's a very streamlined thing where the car will take the information from what it sees, if it sees potholes, and then send it in their cloud system, and then that gets sent over where it can get repaired. And it was really successful in these tests. They're saying that the accuracy was 93% for guardrails and 89% for spotting potholes. So that's a pretty good to start how it can identify these and then send that information automatically over to get repaired. So it's not something that will go unnoticed. People keep driving over these same things. It would go over and send information where this repair needs to be taking place. And why this is a big deal, because the team that worked on this project is estimating that this system can save over $4.5 million a year for the ODOT just by being able to decide what's damaged and what needs to get fixed and then send that information over, so you don't have to pay all these people to go try to find all this stuff out. The car will do it for you. And especially since it seems like EVs are eventually going to be the thing, this would kind of pair perfectly with that. And the main thing here is Honda is actually saying that their aim is to have this technology in their vehicles that they sell. So, of course, it's not happening right now, but in the future, you could see Honda vehicles being able to identify road problems, send it over, and then the next time you drive on it, it'll be repaired. So definitely some new technology that I think would be very useful if they can get it to the mainstream consumer, where it's not going to add so much money in that vehicle for the technology. So it'd be something to see in the next couple of years if that actually happens, but that's what they've been working on for 4 years, and they've really invested in this testing. So you might start seeing this technology in the cars that you buy from Honda coming very soon. So again, I just want to share that with you guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again, everybody.